secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today I'm gonna show you how to make an insane two-way sharpshooter build, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so we're gonna go shooting guard with this, but again, you can go point guard with it, doesn't really matter. You want to go 6'4" because this is the best bang for your buck. I did make a 6'7" sharpshooter build if you want to check that one out, but 6'4" is going to give you the most value, okay? And again, I say this, if you're going to spend, you know, $150, $200 to make a build, you want to make it worth your while, 6'4" is going to be the height, okay? You want to go 205 pounds, but it really doesn't matter. Just make sure you add weight or lower weight and just make sure you still at least have 92 speed. Wingspan, we're going 6'4" to be able to get the 99 3 ball, okay? Now, when it comes to our speed, we're going 88 on the speed, but then you want to use 4 cap breakers here to get to 92. Very important to get to 92 because it's going to give you slippery off ball on Hall of Fame eventually, so we can do that right now. We go 88. And then as you're going to see, you need a 92 speed and an 88 agility to be able to get slippery off ball in the Hall of Fame. And then you can use your max +1 for tier 2 to get it on legend. So you know, a lot of people, if you don't know, well, I'm about to tell you, a lot of people are using these big insides with 99 3 ball, with 99 speed guards that are just basically left, righting, back and forth, just speed boosting with the slippery off ball and shooting threes. It's pretty toxic. But again, you know, I'm always here to set the meta. I don't think you need to go all the way to 99 speed. I just think you just need to have legend slippery off ball. So that's the reason why we're able to even make a more well-rounded build. If you have seen some of these players, they have like 99 speed, 99 3 ball, 99 agility, like, you know, but these are like guys that have like 20 cap breakers, you know, like that are hitting legend and stuff. You know, for most of us, we just gonna be sitting here chilling, you know, trying to hit like a vet or vet 2 to get like our 10 cap breakers, and that's about as far as we're gonna make it until 26 comes out. So I want to make the build that is suitable for us, okay? So 92 speed will get you the legend slippery, will get you the Hall of Fame slippery off ball, but then you can use your max +1 to get the legend. We will use 73 strength here, which again can be up for debate, but I feel like if we're gonna be a two-way, you wanna have the ability to get a move on forcer. So we are going to do that. We go with 73, and it will give us strong handles also. We'll go with 58 vert, and that's it. Nothing else, okay? Now, you think of a sharpshooter, you think I'm not really having much finishing, but I still wanted to have finishing on this build. You know, I'm always trying to make something that's well-rounded. So we are going to go 80 with the driving layup with that silver physical finisher. We will go 75 on the driving dunk to get that 1-foot athletic dunk package. Just a really good package all in all. And then we'll go 73 just to be able to get that paint prodigy on bronze, okay? We will still go 40 on the standing dunk to get that basic standing dunk animations, and now the finishing is pretty much solid, right? This is comp. You don't need to have the contact dunks, even though, you know me personally, I love the contact dunks. If you want to see a contact dunking sharpshooter, I did drop a video this week on that, so you can just take a look at it, and it will be a sharpshooter that gets contact dunks, okay? Now we're gonna go here. This is what I'm talking about. 95 on the 3-point shot. And then of course you will use 4 cap breakers here. And this will give you the legend Deadeye, legend Limitless, legend set shot specialist. And of course you will also have legend shifty shooter, okay? So you will have all those legend badges. And then we're gonna go 88 on the mid range. And then we'll go up to 94 on the free throw if you're using this build for rec, okay? So it's a sharpshooter. You're gonna be able to shoot really, you know, far, deep, get the, you know, legend limitless, whatever. It's gonna be really fun, okay? But this sharpshooter has the ability to dribble. You can use this build as a primary ball handler type. We will go 78 on the pass accuracy to get that versatile visionary in bronze. And then we'll go all the way up to 86 with the ball handle. So now you're seeing some good stuff here. 86 ball handle, ankle assassin on silver, handles for days on silver. You get that strong handle on gold with unpluckable on silver also. Then we're gonna go all the way up to 84 speed with ball. This will give you the Darius Garland dribble style, which is the most popular right now. And then you can use 2 cap breakers here to get lightning launch on gold. Okay, so in total we use 10 cap breakers. So you have to understand that you got your 5 cap breakers from hitting starter 3, and then you have season 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 9. So when season 6 comes, that'll be 10, and you'll be able to use all the cap breakers I just talked about. Okay. Now, since this is a 2-way, we're going to talk about the defense. We're going to go 85 on that perimeter defense. That will give you the silver challenger on-ball menace and pick dodger. You're also getting move on forcer on bronze, and you get the off-ball pass on gold. But then we're going to go all the way up to 91 on the steal. That 91 steal is going to give you glove on gold and interceptor on gold. And this is where you can basically dominate with this 2-way, because even if you're playing, pro-am or rec, and you can use this build as a hash, right? This can be your hash lockdown that is going to sit hash in, pro-am. Or if you're playing rec or random rec, whatever, this can be the point guard or the off ball, secondary ball handler, whatever. There's just a lot of versatility in this. No one's going backdoor on you. You're going to intercept every pass. You're going to be able to get on ball steals. That's where the excitement comes. And then we use that last little attribute here on the block, okay? For takeovers, there's a lot of takeovers, as you can see. There's a lot, right? There's a lot. But one thing, hear me out here, right? If you're going to be a primary ball handler, go ahead and check out this one right here. This is going to give you your mid-range shot on a 95, your ball handle 93, and your speed with ball with a 91, right? So anything that has blur is going to be good. Same thing here for three-point architect. This might be the best one, but you already have a 99 ball, but regardless, this gives you the ball handle. So this is try to explain that. This will give you a 9.8 on your three-point shot, but you already have a 99 ball. You already have, so what this does is, why not just go, like I said here with the mixtape, and just get your mid-range up to 95, right? And then get your speed with ball and your ball handle boosted. But again, you can go either or, it doesn't really matter. Now, we all know about the deep bomber takeover. A lot of people love this one. And again, it's not about having the 993 ball because you already have it, but it's about extending your shooting ability well beyond a 3-point line with the deep bomber, okay? So that's the reason why that's very important. You want to do that with the sniper. Then, of course, you have some other ones that are going to be really good. The silky shooter is always going to be good, but that's going to be the one right here that I like. That's going to be the mid-range shot, the 3-point shot, and your pass accuracy. This, again, is for like more of a primary ball handler, but this causes the ankle breakers. You will have vice and stuff like that for defense, but again, that's not something I really am big on, right? I don't really try to have my guard as a lockdown. I have that vice takeover, unless, you're running with some teammates and they want you to really have that, right? But again, just to recap, you want to be able to use your deep bomber takeover, so it can be satellite, which will give you the 95 mid-range, 993 ball with the 95 speed. That might be the best one if you're playing off ball. And then, of course, you have this straight up deep bomber, right? Then you have the 3-point, the blur, which is going to be with the 3-point architect, or the one I highly recommend, which will be the mixtape. And then, of course, you can round it out with the offensive artist, okay? Now, again, it's your preference. It's whatever, whichever ones you like. I just, at the end of the day, just try to, give you what I think would be the best. And then, of course, here you have it, my nephews and nieces. Comes out just as called a 2-way sharpshooter. Again, you don't see a lot of 2-way sharpshooters on the court. You don't see just the name sharpshooter anymore. It used to be so prominent back in 2K18 and stuff, but, now you just don't see 2-way sharpshooter. But it still, in my opinion, has like this real nostalgic type feel to see that name still. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. And other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.